If your pancakes look like flat tires, you're in the right place. Let's fix that. Pancakes should be light, fluffy, and delicious, not flat and lifeless. Today we're going to transform your pancake game and make sure you never have to deal with disappointing pancakes again. Whether you're making breakfast for your family, hosting a brunch, or just treating yourself, these pancakes will be a hit. So let's get started and turn those flat tires into fluffy clouds of deliciousness. Today we're whipping up the easiest, fluffiest pancakes ever. These pancakes are not only simple to make, but also incredibly satisfying. Imagine biting into a stack of pancakes that are so airy and tender they practically melt in your mouth. That's what we're aiming for. And the best part, you don't need any fancy equipment or hard-to-find ingredients. Just a few kitchen staples and a little bit of luck. So let's dive into the recipe and see how it's done. You'll need just a few ingredients: flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, milk and egg, and a splash of melted butter. These are all things you probably already have in your pantry and fridge. The key to fluffy pancakes is the right balance of these ingredients. Flour gives the pancakes structure, sugar adds a touch of sweetness, baking powder helps them rise, salt enhances the flavor, milk provides moisture, the egg adds richness, and melted butter brings it all together with a lovely, buttery taste. Let's take a closer look at each ingredient and why it's important. First, mix your dry ingredients in a bowl: flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. This step is crucial because it ensures that the baking powder is evenly distributed throughout the flour, which will help the pancakes rise evenly. Use a whisk or a fork to combine the dry ingredients thoroughly. You want to make sure there are no lumps of baking powder or salt, as these can create uneven pockets in your pancakes. Once your dry ingredients are well mixed, set the bowl aside and move on to the wet ingredients. In another bowl, whisk together the milk, egg, and melted butter. This mixture is what will give your pancakes their rich, moist texture. The milk adds moisture and helps to create a smooth batter. The egg provides structure and richness, and the melted butter adds a delicious buttery flavor. Make sure your melted butter is slightly cooled before adding it to the milk and egg, as you don't want to cook the egg. Whisk the wet ingredients until they are well combined and smooth. This will ensure that your batter is evenly mixed and free of lumps. Now, combine the wet and dry ingredients until just mixed. Don't overmix. This is a common mistake that can lead to tough, dense pancakes. You want to mix the batter just until the dry ingredients are moistened. It's okay if there are a few lumps in the batter, they will work themselves out as the pancakes cook. Overmixing can develop the gluten in the flour, which will make your pancakes chewy instead of fluffy. So be gentle and mix just until everything is combined. Your batter should be thick and slightly lumpy. Heat a non-stick pan over medium heat and pour in a scoop of batter. The temperature of your pan is important. If it's too hot, the pancakes will burn on the outside before they are cooked through on the inside. If it's too cool, they will spread out too much and won't rise properly. Medium heat is just right. Use a ladle or a measuring cup to pour the batter into the pan. You can make your pancakes any size you like, but a quarter cup of batter per pancake is a good starting point. This will give you nice, evenly sized pancakes that are easy to flip. When bubbles form on the surface, flip it. This is the sign that your pancake is ready to be turned. The bubbles indicate that the batter is cooking through and the pancake is setting. Use a spatula to gently lift the edge of the pancake and check the underside. It should be golden brown. If it is, slide the spatula under the pancake and flip it over. Be gentle to avoid splattering batter or breaking the pancake. Cook the other side until it is also golden brown and the pancake is cooked through. Cook until golden brown on both sides. This should take about 2-3 minutes per side, depending on the size of your pancakes and the heat of your pan. You can check for doneness by gently pressing the center of the pancake with your finger. It should feel springy and set, not wet or doughy. Once your pancakes are cooked to perfection, remove them from the pan and place them on a plate. You can keep them warm in a low oven while you cook the rest of the batter, or serve them immediately. Stack them high, drizzle with syrup, and dive in. There's nothing quite like a tall stack of fluffy pancakes dripping with syrup. You can also add your favorite toppings like fresh berries, whipped cream, or a sprinkle of powdered sugar. The possibilities are endless. These pancakes are so versatile, you can customize them to suit your taste. Whether you like them plain and simple or loaded with toppings, they are sure to be a hit. So go ahead and dig in, you've earned it. These pancakes are so fluffy and delicious, you'll wonder why you ever made any other recipe. Each bite is a perfect balance of light, airy texture and rich, buttery flavor. They are the ultimate comfort food, perfect for a lazy weekend breakfast or a special occasion brunch. And the best part is, they are so easy to make. You can whip them up anytime you have a craving. So give this recipe a try and see for yourself just how amazing homemade pancakes can be. Give it a try and let us know how they turn out. Happy cooking. We love hearing from you and seeing your creations. Share your pancake photos and let us know how you enjoyed them. Did you add any special toppings or make any tweaks to the recipe? We can't wait to see what you come up with. And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you make these pancakes, the better you'll get at it. So keep cooking, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep enjoying delicious, fluffy pancakes. Happy cooking and happy eating.